Libra, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, lovely to meet you. I'm going to get you guys a general collective message today. So remember to only take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Also remember to reverse the roles and the gender. Okay. So it is a full moon in Libra today. So happy full moon in Libra. And I thought, what a great time to just, start doing some readings again, because I have had a couple of weeks off. But yeah, I'm going to shuffle these cards and see what messages we've got. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, Aphrodite, gods and goddesses, help me with these messages for the collective sign of Libra. Anything they need to know, do, or release, let it be seen. So first card out, we've got past, lack, suffering. This could be somebody from your past that's suffering. This could be you in your head about the past, overthinking about things, maybe negative things. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I feel like what's happened here, Libra, is there's something in the past that you were maybe felt tied to. There is someone I feel here that you have tried to maybe reconcile with over and over again. And this is someone I feel like there's always a massive kind of detour. Okay, there's something that happens, there's some destruction involved, but it's all part of your destiny. Okay, I feel here that it was fate that was not supposed to work out for you. And you might have maybe awoken as well, something inside of you. You've dealt with some kind of shadow side, the dark night of the soul. You could have had some kind of, spiritual awakening, purging, releasing, realizations of, what no longer serves you. And that can be very emotional. That can be very, very overwhelming. So I feel what's happened here is, in the past, there was some kind of lack of an emotional, fulfilling connection with somebody. And here in your present energy, I feel like you are coming into something very, very new. There is action that you are taking. There's courage. There's new beginnings. There's love being offered here. There's some kind of unity. You could be merging with a soulmate from a past life. Something feels right. And it's almost like this is helping you understand more about yourself and who you are. It's, making you understand, that you do have a lot more power than you ever thought that you could have ever held. And not just with this love connection. I feel like this is in general. In your environment, maybe at home and work, there is something here that you have had some kind of wake up from source. Somebody's got involved here, and it's almost like they're protecting you into this new chapter of your life that I feel like you would never have thought back then was even possible. And yeah, that's the messages that I'm getting here so far. So you're taking action on some new love beginning, and it's like a wish fulfillment. It's helping you obviously reflect on the past, and just really be aware of something here when it comes to a new beginning that's making you very, very happy. And awareness is so important because you know now what to continue doing. This is a beautiful, beautiful energy, but there is a lot of shadow work that has been done. And I see that you have tried to connect, with somebody here that just didn't quite work out. There was a detour, and that was fate, because off the back of that, there is some kind of love. Okay, new beginning. And yeah, you've done some kind of shadow work, showing very, very strong. There's so much growth here. Look, this summer you're growing, you're expanding into a very beautiful, very, very loving, peaceful energy. Beautiful. So let's see what else we've got. I'm going to call in the tarot. I have pre-shuffled these cards. They are upside down. I was very confused there. Show me, Libra. First card out, Chariot. This is all about moving forward, new beginnings, victory. It's a very fast moving energy. Something could have happened very, very fast, something very, very unexpected. And it's almost like you have got, the balls by the horn. I'm not sure of the saying, but you're ready to go. It's like you are so looking forward to move forward with this. The Chariot is a very beautiful energy. Cancer energy. You could be dealing with a Cancer. We've got the Five of Cups. This is somewhat feeling kind of sadness as well. It could be leaving things behind. Hanged Man came out in reversed, and the Ace of Swords. So there is some kind of truth here. I feel like you're releasing what no longer serves you. You're surrendering to something here that made you feel sad. And you're moving forward here with victory. You're closing a cycle out. It's almost as if you have been somewhat maybe juggling as well, like trying to figure out how to move forward with this new beginning. It's almost like you've got to leave a few people out in the cold here, and everybody wants a piece of the pie kind of thing. So balancing out something to do with your finances as well. In your present energy here, you could even be traveling. There could be some kind of holiday, new destination. You could be trying to figure out where you're going or how you're going to get there, but there is some new path opening up. There's travel, there's finances, and I do feel like there is some people need to get left behind, unfortunately, left out in the cold. Yeah, but you are planning and very much interested in taking action in whatever this is in your near future. Um, there is someone here, King of Swords. This is a very strong energy, air energy. So this is somebody that's very logical, very truthful. Sometimes can be a little bit harsh. The Sun. Queen of Pentacles, yeah. And the Nine of Wands with the Hermit. Interesting. So I do see there is someone here. Okay, there's a very energy here. Maybe it's somebody from the past that you're leaving behind, somebody that it didn't work out with. I feel like this person is very, very sad. They see you moving forward here, having some kind of victory. It's almost as if they were a little bit too late with the Hanged Man in reverse. There was some period of time maybe that just took too long. Somebody never came back. It's like there wasn't a healthy amount of time out. There was like an unhealthy amount of time out. And I feel like you've got clarity around the truth of what you have to do in that situation, which is move forward. And here with the world, this is a major arcana. This is something that you are now experiencing. It's a very, very beautiful frequency of joy and abundance. I do see you like kind of trying to weigh out some kind of options with this. Could be your finances. There's something you're maybe juggling. It might be a little bit overwhelming here. There might be a new beginning here in your finances or a job. But I do feel there is someone here that maybe feels left out in the cold, or that you're going to have to leave out in the cold. So in the near future, we've got you planning, taking action, looking into the distant horizon. There's a King of Swords and the Sun, a very, very beautiful energy with the Sun. This is happiness, joy. It's actually one of the happiest cards in the deck. And I see you being very abundant financially. So maybe if there is something, coming up, or there is maybe in your head you're thinking about maybe taking a step in a new direction within your financial environment, then that could really, really work out well for you. As with the Queen of Pentacles, she's very, very abundant, and she's very, very wealthy spiritually and financially, you know. So I do see there's a lot of happiness around this in your near future. So we also have the Nine of Wands and the Hermit. This is having a guard up, holding on for dear life, somebody that's been through a lot. And, you know, it's almost as if with this hermit, you're wise and ugly enough to know better. So I'm very intrigued to confirm what these energies are. And I will confirm all of these cards right now. So, yeah, I mean, hopefully these are resonating, these messages for you. Tarot makes me so tired. Like when I start doing a reading, I feel so sleepy. You guys could feel sleepy, but I mean, I do feel like every time I do a reading, I feel like that. So that's why I can't do many readings. So shout out again to anyone that can sit there and just do, you know, reading after reading. I find it oh, a lot. So let's see what else. So let's confirm this Chariot. We want to see what this is. Show me. Yeah, the Ten of Wands. Something in your past maybe moved too fast. Maybe there was some connection in your past that you rushed into, didn't work out. You thought it was going to work out, but it didn't. Um, yeah, show me more about this Chariot. It was a heavy burden. It was a lot for you to carry with the Ten of Wands. King of Swords again. Interesting, because we've got that King of Swords in your near future. So this person here is very maybe controlling, very harsh, very cold, unloving. Somebody that could be breadcrumbing you or did breadcrumb you. Wow, yeah. There's an ending here. A very, very unexpected ending. This person maybe thought that you was always going to be there. This person is experiencing some kind of unexpected tower. They're very, very you know, shocked by this ending. It's almost as if they're being forced to kind of transform or deal with it. You know, there's no going back. Yeah, with the Eight of Cups, you've walked away from this person because there was no love there. They were very emotionally unfulfilling. And that's the truth. You've got some clarity around that. Ace of Swords is all about new beginnings, having a clear intention with something that you've got truth and clarity around. It's a very, very powerful energy. We've got the Ace of Swords here as well. So it's a new beginning, and it's a very, very beautiful new beginning because there's no cloudiness around this. It's not a new beginning where you think, should I or shouldn't I? This is the truth. You are a very, very strong minded person here, and you know right from wrong, and this person just wasn't right for you. Their love was sneaky, it was challenging, it was, you know, unhealthy. It was somebody that was deceptive, lying, you know. So, Five of Cups. Let's see who this is in the near past. Five of Cups. Show me for my Libra. All right, yeah. Mm. So you could have got a message, found out that this person was cheating on you here. We've got the Three of Cups. That's all about a third party. We've got the Page of Wands, somebody being very immature sexually. You could have even got a message about this person, you know, messing around. Two of Cups, this is a connection in love. This is two people. It's not about three people. And here it's like, you know, there's been some kind of separation. Five of Swords, an argument. You've walked away from somebody that was very spiteful, very argumentative. There was a lot of chaos there. And you're here working away, investing in something that brings you value, something to do with your finances. You're very, very hardworking. You could have a very high end, you know, job, career. You could be in power position. It's something here where you haven't got time for somebody that's going to try and bring you down, try and stop you. And I feel like you've cut that person off straight away. Show me the Hanged Man in reverse. Okay. So we've got, yeah, I feel like you've surrendered to this and you've had a massive kind of awakening. I do feel like there is a lot of love that you have for this person. You could also have a child with this person. But it's like you've been patient enough. This person kept you stuck. And again, they're very, very deceitful. The period the period of time that this person left you, I feel like, was too long. And what happened in that time is you had some kind of awakening. You were guided by spirit here. You were very protected. You could be very, very spiritual as well, but I mean, it's almost as if the time were very out. This person didn't realize that you'd emotionally, physically, mentally had left them. They thought that you were going to be waiting there, and unfortunately, that just wasn't the case. It's almost as if they've tried to come back and offer their love again, and you're not there this time. And now it's like they're stuck because you've walked away from something that could have been a very, very beautiful, fulfilling family, which is very sad. But I feel like this person is too late, way too late. And now it's almost as if they can't sleep at night, they're stressing out, there's some kind of anxiety around some kind of love offer that they were too late with. They've got some truth, maybe, that you are moving on with somebody else and you have got many options. And it's almost as if, this person is feeling stuck. They feel like they've been kept in the dark around this situation. But I feel like this person is someone that just left you to it for way too long. They could have been gone for like a year, 2 years, or something like this, and think that you're going to be sitting there waiting for them. I don't know. This person's very like sneaky, so I wouldn't trust them anyway. But it's almost as if better here to just close this cycle out. So we've got this world card in your present energy. So show me the world. Yeah, with the Wheel of Fortune. Your destiny was to move forward away from this person into something new, something that you weren't aware of, something that you didn't see coming. Show me the world with the Wheel of Fortune. These are two major arcanas. This is like an indefinite change, a very, very beautiful new beginning here with the High Priestess as well. It's like this was hidden from you, but now you're being guided. You're having some kind of, relationship with the spiritual world and trusting your intuition. And again, you could be keeping this to yourself. There's new love here. I feel like there is someone new. Maybe this is somebody that's stable, someone that's more loving, caring, someone that helps you out, somebody that's there for you. Show me. Chariot again. This could also be moving very, very fast, but there is victory around this. Funny, we've got Two of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles. There is some victory around this, yes. Let's see what this Two of Pentacles is. Show me. These are big cards, all major arcanas. The High Priestess, the Chariot, the World. Your present energy, you're going through a huge, major change, transition. We've got the Judgment card, another major arcana. It's almost as if this is like big energy coming through here. It's like spirit is moving you into a brand new place. And you've got to make a decision about something here as well, about leaving somebody out in the cold. I mean, the cards are just confirming it again. It's like you are closed off from somebody, and this could be this person from the past that's trying to come back, and you're just gone. Look, Death card over. Hermit, Devil. This person is left on their own now. This is them, Hermit. This is them holding on for dear life. This person is alone, and they feel like they've been left out in the cold. They feel like you have cut them off, and you have. You're done. It's like you've made a brand new rod for your back. It's like you've got something else going on here, and you're happy. You're in a whole new kind of energy. And this is someone that is of the dark with the Devil. Somebody that is toxic, low vibrational, somebody that wants to keep you bound to them. They're very controlling, unloving. That's this King of Swords here. Five of Pentacles. You are not taking them with you. This person is going to be watching you from a distance. They're out in the cold with a broken leg, with nothing going on, and you're in the warm with a lot of abundance, a lot of pennies, a lot of finances. Yeah, collaborating, new beginnings, new jobs, new upgrades. This person's going through some big karma whoever this person from your past is, they were just so too late to leave you that long on your own. That's what's happened. They left you for a long time. Two of Wands, show me. Yeah, it's like you're healing. You've got some new beginning here. There is a King of Pentacles, somebody very, very, stable, loving, giving. It's almost as if, there's some big justice here. Okay, you've got some kind of karma, and this person from your past doesn't know what to do. You've got the King and the Queen of Pentacles here. Look, this is a divine match. Okay, some new beginning here, lots of new opportunities. There's lots of things going on in your life right now, and in your near future you're going to continue to move forward, and plan a lot of great beautiful stuff with your divine partner here. And this is someone that's healed, somebody that's very calm, somebody that brings out the best in you, somebody that's your equal, somebody that's equal give and take. And this person from your past, this King of Swords, here they come rushing back in, because they don't want to miss out on this opportunity. And it's almost as if they want to try and confuse you. It's like this is a very dark, toxic person that is holding on for dear life. Yeah. But you are protected. You are protected here with the Sun card and the Queen of Pentacles. You're very happy. You're very abundant. You are in a whole new kind of energy. This person was way too late. Okay, they didn't catch up in time. It's gone. Show me the Sun. Yeah, look, Sun is confirming the Sun. You could be dealing with a Leo. This person makes you really, really happy. This is the happiest card in the deck. You could have a baby with this person. You could be pregnant with this person. You could want a baby with this person. We've got the Ten of Pentacles. We've got the Emperor. Look at this. This is a divine masculine. This is somebody that is stable. Somebody that feeds you wealth and abundance, not just financially, spiritually. This person makes you very, very, very happy. And you're keeping this happiness to yourself. Look at this, Ace of Cups. This is a brand new beginning in love, something that is fulfilling, the biggest cup of love in the deck, a higher level of commitment. And it's almost as if, this is your divine masculine. This is somebody that matches you. You're very, very strong, caring, loving, compassionate. I do see you having children here. And we've got the Six of Wands. You are being recognized for who you are. You are being loved properly by a divine masculine in your near future, if not right now. And whoever this is has kind of come along, and it's like a wish come true. Okay, you are very beautiful at this time, very attractive, very, very abundant. You're in a very free spirited energy. It's like you don't really care about anything but you and your little bubble at the moment. And too right, because it's a very happy place to be. Sun, Ten of Pentacles, Emperor. This is a divine masculine giving you a higher level of commitment with an abundant amount of love. There's a lot of victory, and you are happy, healthy, and lovely. Like you wake up every day with a smile on your face. This person from your past, they are flabbergasted. They thought that you were always going to be there waiting for them. They don't know what's hit them. Show me this Nine of Wands. This is them. This is them, look, holding on for dear life, because they can see you in this Ten of Cups energy. They can see you having your wish fulfillment. They can see you taking a leap of faith into a new beginning. And it's almost like they are stuck watching you here, in pain. With this Ten of Swords, you are very much into somebody new, someone that's very good looking, somebody that's very good in the bedrooms. Excuse me, but I have to say it. You're very passionate, and you're holding on to this person for dear life. And this person from your past, they are not getting a look in like anywhere. That you don't even think about this person. If anything, you wish that they were somebody that you never met, probably. So let's see the Hermit. Oh God, this person is going to try and come back. They're going to try and still hold on for dear life. They could want to come and communicate with you. It's like they're very impulsive, but they're stuck. Okay, they're stuck. They don't know what to do, and it's eating them up because you are moving on clearly here with somebody and with something new that is really winding this person up. And this is karma. This is something that they had an opportunity, probably time and time again by these cards. You know, you probably gave this person so many chances and they just threw it back in your face. I feel like what's happened is you've met somebody new that's come along and made you feel free. Somebody that is your divine masculine. It's like this is a very, very beautiful divine feminine, divine masculine yin yang energy that balance each other out. This is happiness and joy. This is a happy family, happy home. There's a lot of love. There's a lot of affection. And there's a lot of stability. It's like there's no questions around this. You know, you're 100% in, they're 100% in, and you're content. And it's like this person from the past can try all they want to come and, you know, ruin this, but it's never going to happen. They haven't got a chance. This is a very strong connection, this new connection, very strong. So, I mean, what a beautiful reading. But yeah, the message was very, very clear today. So I'm going to get you some advice and just close out this reading. So let's see. Show me Libra. Advice for my Libra. Wow. The Six of Pentacles. And we've got the Ace of Pentacles again on the bottom of the deck. Interesting. Take charge and action. That was just a card that fell out there. But this here is a message of advice. So unexpected resources, happy surprises, and generosity. Ooh. So what I have sent forth in love comes back to me many times over as the generosity of others becomes apparent and unexpected. Unexpected resources show up, and the universe is exhibiting the generosity, reminding me that the world is full of pleasant surprises. Inside the pretty package is a tangible aid, a gift from spirit. Just when I was beginning to doubt, I am reminded of the treasures I am entitled to receive that show up at my door. What will I unwrap today? You are going to get a new, I think, upgrade in your job, or there's something new coming to you here that you don't see coming with your finances, and you're going to be holding on very tight to it, but it's going to help you. I feel like maybe there's something around a home, something that you could be traveling. There's something big that you're going to spend this money on that's going to make you feel like very happy. You've got a lot of happy coming in the near future. Somebody is not happy about that, but I feel like you know how to deal with that person. So guys, I hope these messages have helped you in some way. Please do like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you as soon as I can. I love you all. Happy full moon in Libra. Namaste. Meditate. Release what no longer serves you today. It's really, really, really important. If you have got labradorite, use this to cleanse your energy. And yeah, I love you. Bye.